The Houston Metropolitan Statistical Area, or MSA, is consistently ranked among the top MSAs in the country for population growth for the past 10 years. And that trend is expected to continue. Population growth has led to a strong demand for additional multifamily housing units. However, despite this growth, the number of newly constructed units has exceeded the rate of absorption for the past 7 quarters dating back to 2021. The overall market vacancy rate is around 10%, which is higher than the 10-year historical average of about 9.2%. Over the same time period, rent growth has been slowing down over the past 7 quarters and is currently at 1.5% for the trailing 12 months. This is significantly lower than the 7% annualized rent growth in 2021. And the higher rate of deliveries, plus or minus 20,000 units, compared to our absorption of only about 6,000 units over the past 12 months, has put a little downward pressure on rent growth. And we expect this trend to continue for the rest of 23, but we also anticipate a more balanced market in 2024. As a result, rent growth is expected to remain sluggish at 1.5% over the next 12 months and then gradually increase to a more normal range of 2.5% in late 24 and 25. Although there was anticipation the rapid increase in home prices and interest rates in 2022 would reduce the number of families transitioning from multifamily to single family homes, the impact of this has been relatively limited so far. From an investment perspective, the rise in interest rates has created a significant gap between what buyers are willing to pay and what sellers are willing to sell for. Sellers are holding on to their properties in the hope that interest rates will decrease before their current loan terms expire. Based on the discussion above, it is clear that the rent growth over the next 12 months will not have a sufficient impact on property values to offset the current interest rate environment. As a result, there's minimal transaction volume as buyers are unable to meet seller expectations, and the situation will continue until inflation decreases to the Fed Reserve's targeted rate of 2%. Now, if you're in need of an experienced commercial real estate broker, I can be reached at 281-222-0433. Thanks for your time and have a good weekend.